Hey everyone, ever looked at your Tamiya Grasshopper, the classic buggy, and thought, could I make this really mine, maybe with a custom body? Well, you're in the right place. We're doing a deep dive into just that today. We're going to unpack a surprising truth about these body shells, and then we'll show you exactly how you can build a custom, durable version Tamiya never actually offered.
Yeah, and we need to clear something up right away. It's kind of a foundational thing for hobbyists, or maybe something people just assume. Tamiya actually never manufactured or sold a clear polycarbonate body shell for the original Grasshopper, the GH1, or the later Grasshopper II.
Seriously, never. I feel like I've seen them.
Nope, not from Tamiya directly.
Mhm.
The standard kits, they always came with those hard polystyrene plastic bodies, the white ones you paint on the outside.
Wow, okay. That's a huge reveal to start with. So our mission today, then, is to give you the knowledge, the sources, the step-by-step for this classic hop-up project. Let's start with the why. Why even bother? What's the big deal about the material difference?
Well, the stock body, the hard polystyrene, or ABS, it's durable in its own way, sure, but it's really prone to cracking when you take a hit, a hard landing, a crash. Plus, like I said, you paint the outside, so any cool custom paint job you do, it gets scratched up pretty easily. We've all been there, right?
Oh, yeah, definitely. So this is where the upgrade, the clear polycarbonate or Lexan, really comes in. I mean, that better impact resistance sounds great, but painting on the inside, that must be the real game changer for custom looks.
Absolutely. Total game changer. You paint the inside, maybe do multiple layers, cool effects, and it's all protected by the clear plastic itself. Scratches on the outside don't ruin your hard work. But, and this is really crucial, you can't just use any paint, Lexan Flexes. You have to use Tamiya's PS series paints. They're formulated specifically for polycarbonate.
Oh, okay.
Use the wrong stuff, like regular model paint, it'll just crack and flake right off when the body flexes. It's a pretty common mistake for folks new to Lexan.
That is a critical tip. Okay, so Tamiya didn't make them. If you want one of these clear bodies for your Grasshopper, where do you actually get it? You mentioned the aftermarket.
Right. For, gosh, decades really, the main place to go was Parma PSE, Parma International. And good news, they're still around, still making them. You're looking for Parma number 10257 for the original Grasshopper and 10283 for the Grasshopper II. Direct fits.
Parma. Okay, and they just come as the clear body.
Yeah, just the body. The key thing to know is Parma body kits never included the decals. Never. You always had to buy those separately.
Good to know. Any other routes? Maybe if you want something a little different than the standard Grasshopper look?
Definitely. Another great option, especially now, is Team Blue Groove, TBG. They specialize in vacuum forming replicas, often made to order. For the Grasshopper or Hornet chassis, they do the Mugen Manx body. It's a direct fit, gives it a different kind of cool buggy look.
Mugen Manx from TBG. Okay. Do they come with decals or masks?
Nope, same deal as Parma, generally. No window masks, no decals included with the body from TBG. And this kind of highlights how things work now. You might grab the body from TBG, and then you'd go to a specialist place like MCI Racing to get really high-quality reproduction decals. It turns into a multi-step hunt to get everything together.
Right, a whole little ecosystem for custom builds.
Yeah.
Okay, so you've sourced your clear Lexan body. But the Grasshopper itself, its original mounting system wasn't designed for this flexible stuff, was it?
Exactly. This is probably the most important modification you need to make. The stock Grasshopper uses screws that go directly through the body into posts. That works fine for the rigid polystyrene body, but with flexible Lexan, all the stress concentrates right around those screw holes. It will tear and crack. It's just a matter of time.
Okay, that makes sense. So you absolutely need to change how it mounts for durability. What's the fix?
The fix is to convert it. You change over to the system used on the Tamiya Hornet, which shares the same basic chassis. That means body posts and cotter pins, or body clips. This lets the body float a bit on the posts and flex independently during impacts, distributing the force way better instead of focusing it on small holes.
Okay, a Hornet-style mount. What's the best way to actually do that conversion, like parts-wise?
The cleanest, most reliable way is using genuine Tamiya parts. You want the Hornet D parts tree. That's part number 1900-5156. That gives you the correct posts, and you'll need some 3x8mm tapping screws to mount those posts to the chassis.
Hornet D parts, got it. Any tricks to making the holes in the new Lexan body itself?
Yes. Huge tip here. Do not use a regular drill bit. Please don't. It'll grab and tear the thin Lexan, making a ragged, ugly hole that can easily start a crack.
Oh, good point. So what do you use?
You need a specialized tool called an RC body reamer. It tapers to a sharp point and shaves the plastic away, creating a perfectly clean round hole without stressing the material. essential tool for working with Lexan.
A body reamer. Okay, adding that to the mental checklist, choosing how to do this conversion, it feels like more than just a technical step.
It really is. It's kind of like a build philosophy choice.
Okay.
If you use the official Tamiya Hornet parts, you're keeping it very period correct. Everything is Tamiya from that era. But nowadays, you also have options like 3D printed parts. Companies like Ampro Engineering make clever alternative mounting solutions. Using those leans more towards a resto-mod approach, blending the vintage kit with modern tech.
Period correct versus resto-mod. I like that distinction. All right, body sourced, mounting sorted, we're nearly there. Final finishing touches, paint.
Yep, paint. Remember, paint the inside of the clear Lexan body. Use those Tamiya PS paints we talked about specifically for polycarbonate. And the technique is kind of the reverse of painting a hard body. You lay down your darkest colors first, then you back those with progressively lighter colors.
Darkest first, okay. And the decals, since they didn't come with the Parma or TBG body.
Right. For those crucial graphics, MCI Racing is pretty much the gold standard right now. They make incredibly accurate, high-quality reproductions of almost any vintage Tamiya decal sheet you can think of.
Right.
Often they even have custom color options, too. They really let you nail that perfect look.
MCI Racing for decals, perfect. Stepping back, creating a Grasshopper like this with a custom Lexan body, it feels like more than just slapping on an upgrade.
Oh, totally. It's way more involved. It's really an engagement with the history of the RC hobby itself, isn't it? You have to become a bit of a researcher, tracking down parts, maybe figuring out techniques, a collector, a fabricator. You're tapping into this whole specialized world.
Yeah, you really are. So thinking about all this, what does it really mean for you, the listener? It's about taking a simple, fun kit like the Grasshopper and transforming it into something truly unique, something durable, something you built using this deeper knowledge. It makes you wonder, doesn't it? What kind of custom RC build, what kind of personal touch will you tackle next?